What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Taurean Rain Reloaded channel. If you are new, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and have your notifications set to all. Also, have that bell click so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video or go live. And be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, before I get into this commentary, y'all already heard the announcement that I made on my live stream saying, unfortunately, I probably won't be able to do the Triple P videos anymore because the software that I use for these videos, it's not working for me right now. Every time I try to render the video, it just shuts down on me every single time. And I need to render the video in order for it to save as an MP4. And unfortunately, that is not working for me. So the Triple P videos as that standard are probably going to be down for a while or until some miracle just happens and they start working again. If not, the show must go on. But I will label them as such so y'all know they are a Triple P, and I will still add them to the playlist. It just doesn't have the fancy music in the background. It doesn't have the intro or the outro like many people love and like myself love to put in there. But like I said, we must move on. Now, with that being said, we are back talking about Vernon Jones. Now, it's crazy because I just did a bed bucking video on him when he made that blaspheming tweet talking about how straight PC men deserve to have a Pride Month. Now, get this. This guy was running for the Georgia GOP. And guess what happened? He lost. All that buck dancing he did and having the nerve to call himself the Black Donald Trump, yes, he called himself that, did not pay off. Let's get into this article that was posted on the Hill, June 21st, 2022. Republican Mike Collins is projected to win the GOP nomination Tuesday, which of course has already passed, to represent Georgia's 10th congressional district, overcoming former President Trump's preferred candidate, former state representative Vernon Jones, in a primary runoff. Collins, a trucking company owner, took the first place spot in a June 24th primary against Jones and several other Republicans, but he fell short to the majority support needed to win the nomination outright, finishing just 4 points ahead of Jones. Jones, a former Democrat, had previously sought the Republican nomination for Georgia governor, but dropped out of that race after Trump promised to endorse him in the 10th district contest. Collins, meanwhile, and look at that, even with 45's endorsement, he still lost. That's fun. That's even funnier. Collins, meanwhile, scored the endorsement of Georgia Governor Brian Kemp last week, effectively turning the primary runoff into a proxy war between Trump and the state's Republican chief executive. Georgia 10th district heavily favors Republicans, meaning Collins' win puts him on track to easily win the seat in November. Collins' win is only the latest blow to Trump's endorsing power in Georgia. The former president threw his support behind several Republican challengers ahead of the June 24 primaries, but notched few victories. Of particular note was Kemp's victory in the GOP gubernatorial primaries. Trump had endorsed former Senator David Perdue in the race, but Kemp easily won the nomination. Even, like I said, even with all of that he did, he still lost. This man used to run as a Democrat, but the minute that he felt enlightened because Trump, gave him a pat on the head and he decided to switch to be a Republican, that's when he made the move, and he still lost. Did all of that for nothing. I wonder if he still feels the same way he did as he did when he posted that tweet that I put him on blast about just a few days ago. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even a whole week because most likely this video is going to go up early next week because I'm actually recording it right after I was able to watch the playback of the bed bucking video. And then I went online and saw that he lost. Amazing how fast things work out for themselves. Like we say over here, buck dancing does not have a retirement plan. It has a very short shelf life, and he's going to realize that. Of course, he may not realize it now, but it is what it is. And I think someone else has said something in the comment section of the video that I did on him buck dancing it up, that this guy went crowd surfing with the MAGA people. Can someone confirm that for me? And not to say that I don't believe the person who left the comment, but wow. All he got was a little tap on the head from 45, and he felt like he arrived. Well, we know one place he ain't arriving, and that's in that position that he was running for. Back to the streets he goes. And that's my take on it.